Are you hungry?
Give me something good.
Hi, and welcome to another episode of Görgött. Today we're making something really quick. It's a little bit luxurious, and I think you might enjoy it. This is something I had at a hand roll place in Paris called Kaito, and it was amazing. It's kind of Japanese Italian though, so it's a bit of fusion, and it's tuna belly with burrata. And that's how simple it is. So we need to make a nice kind of burrata cream. We need to cut our tuna belly. We need to season everything, and then we're good to go. So let's start with the ingredients. But before we do that, as always, if you're not supporting the channel yet, please do so by clicking the subscribe button and checking the bell icon so that you get notifications. And they go out every Tuesday at 7 o'clock CET when a new episode is online. But now let's have a look. As you can see, it's quite a limited board. We have burrata, we have our tuna belly, we have some salt, we have some nice olive oil. Take one that's not too strong in taste. Olive oils sometimes tend to be bitter, and you want to minimize that bitterness, so get an olive oil that's not so bitter. We have some cream. We might not need it. It depends a bit on what the burrata looks like inside, but otherwise we'll just mix in some cream. We have some chives, and did I say salt already? Maybe I did, but we have some salt as well. Let's start with making the burrata cream. Now get a bigger bowl. We put our burrata in there. We can keep this, and now all you have to do is open it and kind of turn it inside out. Get all the creamy stuff out of it, because that's the good stuff we want. And you're left with the shell. Now don't throw this away. This is perfect to either cut it up finely on pasta or on pizza or anything that you need to melt. That's perfect. So don't get rid of it. But get all this good gooey stuff out. So I will do that to all these four, and then we'll take it from there. So that's the last of it. Sometimes I think they call this in Italy Stracciatella di Burrata, so the inside of it. We're gonna get a mixer out, and then we're gonna add a little bit of cream, mix it up, and then give salt to it so it has enough taste. I will clean my hands first. So let's get this going. I haven't added any cream yet. Now, homogeneous mass, that's what we wanted. Now let's shake off the excess. Get rid of this. And the rest of this mixing we can do with a spoon. Now, I don't think we'll actually need the cream, but we will need salt, maybe 2 pinches. And we're gonna need a spoon to try with. So mix in your salt. Let's mix in a little bit of cream. Just to get a little bit more liquid. Let's give this a try. Perfect. So we have our burrata cream. It's time to cut the fish. Now, as I said before, I'm not an expert sushi chef, but we'll just cut it kind of maybe 2 millimeter slices. Don't want it too thick and not too thin. And this will take a little while, so I'll see you when we're done. So we're done with the cutting. Now that's enough for at least 4 good eaters as a starter. And now the last thing we have to do is quickly chop up some chives. And I don't even know why I'm showing you this, but just chop it as finely as you can. And then I'll see you for the plating. we have everything we need for the plating. Now, as you can see, I added something. This was, I don't think, on the original dish, but I think once we layered the tuna belly, we just brush it lightly with some nice soy sauce, and then we add the burrata cream. So we first start, but before we do that, if you stuck with me this far, this is a very short one, do me the huge favor and hit that thumbs up button. It's just down there and takes you not even a second to click. So please do me the favor, click that. It really helps me to get my content out there in the YouTube universe. And also leave a comment. It doesn't take much longer than clicking the like button. Let me know what you thought of the episode. But now, let's plate this up. I'll get rid of this so we have some more space. Now we're just gonna basically cover the plate. Be generous with it. This is really nice stuff. A couple more and then we have it done. One more, why not? Like that. So, and now for a soy sauce, not too much. Just kind of spread it out there. You don't want the soy to overpower the very mild taste of the stracciatella, Stracciatella di Burrata. I think this is perfect. And now onto our cream. Spread it out a little bit. And last but not least, our chives. Chives for me is like the perfect fit with tuna in general, and especially tuna belly. And there we have it, a really simple dish, but still a bit luxurious. Let's give it a try. Now, people might not think this, but it's sometimes quite stressful to film these and cook and everything by yourself. Obviously, I forgot the olive oil. So the olive oil would just drip a little bit on the burrata, like so. And now we're ready to taste it. I'm gonna dig into this with some chopsticks. So spread it out a bit. Get a nice slice with everything. This is crazy. My family is going to love this. It's not an everyday dish, obviously the price of the tuna belly, but if you have guests, it's a special occasion, it's a perfect starter. The creamy fattiness, the saltiness, there's a sour note to the stracciatella. I always say that, Stracciatella di Burrata. Has a nice kind of milky sourness to it, and it goes really well. It cuts through the fatness a bit. Really, a treat, a feast. Go make it yourself. That's it for this time. As I promised, a short one. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're not supporting the channel yet, as always, please do so. Click the subscribe. Check the bell icon. But now, time for me to say goodbye. Bye-bye.